Transit is opportunity. It's access to jobs, it's access to schools. And I think what we're doing now is saying this is important to us. My name's Eric Bunch, and I'm the 4th District City Council person for the city of Kansas City, Missouri. This is important to us. This is so important to us as a city that we're willing to take money out of our budget and invest it into public transit. And it is a service, just in the same way that a sidewalk connecting you to your neighbors is a public service. It's a public utility. Transit should be viewed the same way, and that's why we're saying that it should be fare free, just like walking down the street is free. I mean, driving down the street is essentially free, and I think hopping on the bus should be as well. The reason why I think zero fare transit is so important to Kansas City is because, like in many cities, the people who are using it the most are those who are in our most vulnerable communities. They're our most vulnerable citizens. And putting, in some cases, an extra $1,000 or $2,000 in someone's pocket at the end of the year, I think has the most impact. It could mean the difference between keeping the lights on in your house or your apartment. It could be food on the table for people. It could just be more financial security. And I think that is what is most impactful about zero fare transit. That it's fare free is one thing, but if we can get it to a point where more people are riding, fewer cars on the street means less wear and tear on the streets. So the more people on buses means healthier city budget. But then there are the externalities, the negative externalities like climate change. 30% of our region's carbon emissions is coming from tailpipes. So more people on buses means a healthier climate. The benefits to getting more people into transit are limitless. So in most public transit systems, only a small fraction of the overall operational cost is covered by the money you put in the fare box. But most transit systems are in the 15, 20, maybe 30%, what we call fare box recovery. New York City Subway, I think, covers maybe 30+% of their operating expense. That's significant. That's not easy to replace. Millions of people using the subway. So just in the sheer magnitude, I think it makes it tougher. But it's also a significantly higher number. I mean, we're talking billions and not millions of dollars that they would have to replace if they remove the fare. In Kansas City, it's barely in the double digits of the percentage of the operational expense that's covered by fares. Maybe it's 12%, which in this case is in the range of $6-8 million a year. So that's what we have to find in our budget. We're already putting the other, 88% of the operational expense out of other sources of funds. So let's just find that extra amount and remove the fare.